Hi everyone and welcome to the Daily Tech Show. I'm your host / podcaster John Myer, and today we're recapping day 4 of AWS reInvent 2021, their 10-year anniversary. This is the last full day of keynotes, learning, and leadership sessions. Don't forget that the expo does close at 4 o'clock today, so if you want to swing in there, and if you swing in just a little bit before closing, they want to get rid of all their swag. Just saying, if you got room, take it home. Okay, folks, let's recap Swami's keynote that happened yesterday morning. A number of SageMaker announcements. First, SageMaker Ground Truth Plus to create high-quality training data sets without having to build labeling applications or manage the labeling yourself. SageMaker Studio now enables interactive data preparation and ML at scale within a single universal notebook. Also, they talked about SageMaker Training Compiler and SageMaker Inference Recommender. Let's not forget that AWS announced AWS AI and ML Scholarship Program in collaboration with Intel to help bring diversity to the future of AI and ML workforce. Okay, I got 2 top Deep Racer announcements. Everybody knows that Deep Racer has a special place in my heart. Being that we had a chance to do Deep Racer Underground last year, AWS announced Deep Racer Student, which is an offering of free model training, learning content, and global autonomous racing competition exclusively for students. And Deep Racer announced the 2022 season that kicks off on March 1st. The other noticeable keynote that happened later in the day was with Peter DeSantis, Senior Vice President of Utility Computing and Apps, and his keynote was around learning how AWS has optimized its own cloud infrastructure to run some of the world's most demanding workloads and giving your business a competitive edge. Other noticeable releases that happened was AWS Outpost now has smaller form factors. Yes, it has a 1U. This, I think we predicted last year that it would get smaller instead of the full, 42 rack. So I think it's a huge accomplishment for those on-premise workloads in that hybrid cloud type model that AWS is bringing more of its benefits, its services to your on-premise data center for those workloads that can't move to cloud. The other noticeable release was around AWS Marketplace, but what I want to show you or I want to talk about is if you stop at the Marketplace booth, I'm not sure if they have them anymore, is I was able to get a copy of Stephen Orban's book, Ahead in the Cloud. I think it's very interesting. Unfortunately, after the Global Partner Summit keynote, he was signing these. I did not get his signature. Hey, Stephen, if you want, I wouldn't mind getting your signature on this. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, folks, I'm looking forward to reading it. Okay, let's talk about some of the leadership sessions. In fact, one of them stood out. Everybody knows I'm a big Sandy Carter fan, and she talked about things in threes. She loves things that come in threes. This was around the 3 Ds of destination, data, and delivery. Customers using data to make real-time decisions. Digital transformations for your digital security. Data needs to be accessible. Okay, we talked about Marketplace earlier, and what they have now is data-led migration Marketplace private offering for assessments, implementation, and managed services. Sandy also talked about IL5. No, not hello, cleanup in IL5. Not that, but impact level 5, the benefits to running highly sensitive workloads in the cloud. So this is a huge accomplishment as well. You might want to take a look at that information. More to come. So Sandy had a guest speaker. His name was Fred Swaniker, and he's been named one of Time's influential leaders globally. Fred is the CEO and founder of African Leadership Group. Now, what that is it's really bringing the top talent together and closing that skills gap. Announced yesterday, theroom.com. Go and check it out. It's going to be globally of bringing all that top talent together and closing the skills gap. I'm very interested to see it. I think I actually might have an upcoming talk with Fred later. I'm hoping to bring that to you, but stay tuned. I will have more information on it. Okay, folks, let's talk about tonight. What is happening tonight? Tonight is Replay, and I hope to see you there. Replay is a great event for you to wind down, meet with some of the people you haven't seen in years or you didn't get a chance to at the event. It's really good just to let loose a little bit and have some fun. The other thing that's happening right now, so if you're watching mine and not this, I really appreciate it, is Werner Vogel's keynote. Right now is happening. I will capture some of the top things that he's talking about, and I will bring them to you tomorrow. All right, folks, this has been the Daily Tech Show. I'm your host / podcaster, John Myer. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notify, because guess what? We're out of here.